Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and today home to the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Fresno State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Fresno State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
From the gun, running back on the move. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw, it's Keene. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Kelly. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Spins away from the defender. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Keene. He's right on target. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Fresno State working from the red zone. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. After run, now throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for space. It's Clemens. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the back. Coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Coming after it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of...
The ball squirts free. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Going to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Second down coming up. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They give it to him again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gets it out fast. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
A first down for the offense. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the move, it's Need. Sweet cut there. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Fresno State working from the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback is excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They want to run it left here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackler. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Gets it to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking left. Got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Dropping back, it's Keene trying to get to him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick completion on the out route. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Had to get rid of it quickly. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these two programs together given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico Bowl. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to play when it matters most. With
Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half. Exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So they couldn't get it done on third down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. He'll call for the fair catch here. They've got the big fellas out there. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Back to pass. It's Keene. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Fresno State, 13. Middle Tennessee, 7.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it in the 28. It's 1st down.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, and throwing that strike.
Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got the quick pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Fresno State, 13. Middle Tennessee, 10.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Looking for space. It's Need. And it's loose. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the ground with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Bulldogs have this offense rolling. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see some of the offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage blitz.
And tackled there by the defense. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Caught. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Keene. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big going, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Gets it out quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds. Like
deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State, 16.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Movement here from the tight end. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
To throw, it's Keene. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Fresno State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
23, Middle Tennessee.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a first down for the offense.
Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Running back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got an open man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
It's first down from the 11. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. It is good. And we are all tied up here in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Need. At the 35, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Looking down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense, and they deliver. If they get the stop, they win this game.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. A dynamic return. Explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. It's good. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple of seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They strike first here in overtime. This is like a baseball pitcher that you can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Defense.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to throw, it's Keene. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play in overtime. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.